How's everybody doing today? Welcome back. Doing some more power washing. Dirty furniture. Wash in the indoor wash area? Is there an indoor wash area? It's down here maybe? Oh no, it's over here. Oh, we gotta, oh, this is nasty. Wash that nasty rug. What is the, what's it, is it 3? That's that. Recommend playing controller instead of keyboard mouse for what? For this? Main room. I gotta put it down here somewhere. I'll get all that stuff later. What was that? That's reload. What's our free look button? I'm trying to remember what it was. Was it Q? 2, 3, 4. No, was it? Let's see. What was the button? Pre-aim C. That's what we needed. Bro, people that have not played this, they don't understand. Even after the last stream, I had so many people that were like, there's no good games out right now. Is that why you're doing it? And I'm like, you don't even know, man. Like, PowerWash Simulator, it just hits different, dude. Like, you don't even think about it, and then you start playing it, and you're like, holy shit, I understand now. But until you play it, you don't get it. We did get that guy done. We did. All right, we're gonna get all the dolls done first. Yeah, you level up the power washer, so you get stronger power washing capabilities. Like right now, this is like a variable nozzle, so I can get exactly what I need. Whereas normally you'd have to rotate through a bunch of different nozzles. Oh yeah, I mean, you're always gonna get the occasional weirdo on the stream. It's just, it is what it is. But I don't pay no mind to those people. They just hate games. That's all it is. They're just tourists. Tourists in a space that I enjoy. DLC cleaning all the blood, yeah. It'd be so funny. Yeah, skateboard was a really long one. Skate park. There we go. I was like, where am I missing the inside? There we go. Alright, we're making some good progress. Ooh, the front of this bitch, though. Oh, power washing is extremely effective in real life. Especially if you have a good power washer. I have a little one, it's like a 1500 cc. I use it to regularly clean out my HVAC. Like just blast the side of the HVAC with it. Get any moss that's growing near the outlet drip. Mycosis? No, mycosis is not a risk because we are in a full gas mask and suit. We are using proper safety precautions to prevent such health complications. I think I got all the plushies. We'll come back and get the roof later. Let's finish getting this, actually. Okay. Let's get the exterior here. Well, first let's hit this. Let me get the underlayer first. little soap goes a long way. Bikini? You're getting the game confused with something else. This ain't Dead or Alive volleyball. We brought it up the last time we were playing, but my theory is that it's just how simple it is, you know? There's so many games are like, go here, do that, dodge this, hit that, block this, and it's just... it's a lot. And this, on the other hand, you just turn off your brain and you clean. And there's something that's like very therapeutic about it. It just feels good. working on the inside of the curtain? Where's the curtain still dirty? That is where the curtain is still dirty. Oh yeah, so while we're chilling, let's discuss the next series. So obviously the plan is to do Hades next after Ancient Gaiden wraps up, right? And so I already started working on that. It only took 3 runs. I already beat Typhon, so now I'm not quite sure. Like, I mean, I know, I was looking it up after I finished, and it's like, if you have to beat Kronos like 6 times, and then Typhon a couple more times, and you can get a thing to permanently beat Typhon, and then you can permanently defeat Kronos. And then there is like a post-game and an epilogue and all that. But like, that's the kind of thing, it feels like stream would be so much better to do that on than episodes. So instead, I was trying to debate what I would do episodes of if Hades is wrapped after only 3 additional parts. So I was thinking, like, maybe a couple one-off indie games, like show off Ball Pit, show off Mega Bonk. Just have like random one-offs, but at the same time, like that whole week where I don't have episodes, that is the Subathon week. So like, you know, at the same time, one could argue I don't even need fucking episodes going up because I'm gonna be streaming like 8-hour days. But I figured I would gauge opinions and see what y'all think. The other thing, the more I hear about where winds meet Bounty Star, I got that. That's right now for the Subathon. I'll just show. We got Astro Botanica, Ball Pit, The Castle, Bounty Star, Dice Legends, Dino Blade, Godbreakers, Golftacular, Journey to the Void, King of Meat, Mortal Sin, Relic Guardian, Shadow Labyrinth, Toho and Guardians of the Sacred Tree, and Once Upon a Katamari. So there's like a fuckload of games that I'm gonna be covering during the Subathon. I'm just not sure what I want to do for episodes, because the other thing is where winds meet. I thought it was just like your average single player RPG, and the more I'm hearing about it, I'm leaning towards it being a lot better as a stream game. So now I'm like, well, shit, would I want to stream that instead of recording it? Or just a mix of streams and records? I don't know. These are the questions we must ask ourselves. It was so nasty in this bitch. All right, let's get this. Well, hang on. Let's get this. Just to kind of complete the loop. Not particularly. The only like backlog games I have, I've really gotten to be honest. Short Become Human? Was that a PS3 era game? No. It's not that old, is it? I mean, you gotta lock in. You gotta get all them nooks and crannies, you know? Like a reverse coloring book. You know, they have those for kids now, where it's like the coloring book is white and you just use like a magic marker and it makes all the colors come out. That is absolutely a thing. Well, I think it's meant to be It's for like if your kid is like really young, at between 2 and 3, I'll let them color when like obviously they can't really keep in the lines. The idea is they're just scribbling this marker all over the book, and then the colors reveal themselves. So like at that age range, I can understand the appeal of it. You know, once the kid's like 4 or 5, yeah, that's not going to get the job done. They need to be able to better express themselves creatively. Javi, I'm currently binging your Tsushima Let's Play, then I'll watch Yotai. Love your content. Keeps me occupied. I definitely got plenty to keep you busy, there's no question about that. Like low-key, I wouldn't be surprised at this point. I feel like if I was to look at like every Let's Play YouTuber, I gotta be in like the top 5 in terms of just raw game coverage. Like how many games, and not just games, but like how many games I fucking complete. Because I know a lot of Let's Play people that they'll start something and they will not finish it. Like at this point, my channel is just a living repository of video games. Just countless fucking video games. Wait, do you see the barn? This one, when we first unlocked this one, it seemed like it was going to be really daunting, but it was also like coming off of 4.5 hours of power washing, and so I think it was, I think more than anything, I was just like, oh man, like I was already tired, you know? Because now that we're going through it, this one's not bad. We're at 36 minutes and we're almost done. We still got, I mean, we have a fair amount of shit still, but I feel like I am systematically knocking this one out pretty well. Doing a lot of like corner work, which will make things much easier in the long run. She's going as a clown outfit. Speaking of, I need to check. I need to get a bald cap if I'm gonna do the bald part. So I don't really want to. So I was debating if I wanted to like shave off and go just the stash, or go like maybe like chops or something. But I don't know, man. I hate shaving for Halloween because then I gotta grow it all back, and I mean, my beard does grow pretty fast, but it's still annoying. So I feel like if you shave part of the beard off, you need to just shave all the beard off, you know? I'm gonna be Tinkerballs. I'm gonna be wearing sandals, some underwear, a green frilly like tutu skirt, and then like a gold chain and a white beater, and I'm gonna put on a thick New Jersey accent. Basically, imagine Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force mashed up with Tinkerbell. And so the whole night I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm Tinkerballs. I'm your fairy godfather. And it's gonna like I'm like riding the underwear up high, so there's just a ton of fucking hairy ass thigh visible and shit. It's gonna be a really funny outfit, I think. I'm very much looking forward to it. You have any fairy dust to sprinkle around? I haven't planned fairy dust. I do plan, I got like a little wand and I got fairy wings, and I'm gonna like take them outside and rub them in the dirt and get them like kind of nasty looking. Okay, we are up to just the things on the ceiling and the floor. That's it, I think. Oh yeah, no, I'll have the gold chains. I'm gonna have like a big gold chain and like a gold ring. I actually think tonight, I'll be starting tonight. I'm just gonna rewatch a bunch of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, namely all the episodes that have like a lot of Carl in it, to really get my voice down. Because I mean, I haven't seen Aqua Teen in forever, but like the Carl voice is what I'm imagining for this event. Okay, that's good. Let's get the UFO. Concerned people will be intimidated? Why? It's my house party. If they're intimidated by me after being invited to my house, that's a personal problem. I can't help that. Bigger concern is if somebody will actually get offended by it. But also, one of those things where I'm like, nah, if you're offended by a Halloween outfit, not really my problem. I'm so torn on using the soap because there's times where I use it where I'm like, yo, this is absolutely so much faster. And then there's times where I use it where I'm like, this is not making any fucking difference. But I think for like intricate objects like this, the soap is probably worth it. Volcano base. Volcano's done. What the fuck is left? There's got to be something major that I'm missing. Oh, did I have roof? I don't know. I don't think I did. I think the roof. I think you're right. Because this looks good. What am I missing? There it is. Okay, okay. That's looking good. We're almost there. Four more surfaces and a flag and we're done. Yeah, like you can't, like speeding it without soap. Now if we go slow, we're fine. Let's see how fast I can go with soap. See, I feel like even with soap there, I still gotta do like a, well, I don't know, maybe that was just faster. What's up, buddy? Yeah. A kid brought me a screaming goat. Very amazing. Okay. He's sitting there fucking cracking up. Like, bro. Look at this. He's in like this weird giggly phase, dude. Like Earlier I was like, his homework was like, you know, draw your family. And so he draws me. And then he draws mommy and she's like a little stick figure. And then he draws himself and it's a smaller stick figure. And then he's sitting there, oh, he's really, really close in the paper and he's like, and I'm like, what are you doing? And he's a little fucking amoeba. And I'm like, is that supposed to be your sister? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, what? Like, she's 2.5. She is not an embryo. Why? But he thinks it's funny as fuck, just drawing her all super tiny and turning it into for homework. I'm like, you are a riot, kid. Oh, man. What am I missing here? Oh, there's some stuff on the bubble. Ugh, brother. Ugh. Post. Oh, look at that. That's a sneaky one. Targets. It's always the damn targets. Job complete. Oh man. That was an hour-long clean, bro. God damn. Let me see if any of the boys are free. I'm up to 4,500. Oh, I need to get up to 5,000. Well, really, I want 6. This has the extra power. Road sweeper, 200. This thing's worth nothing. You know what? Hold up. Hold up. This, I'm gonna test it. We're gonna fucking set a timer. I'm gonna wash this bitch twice. I'm gonna do once with soap, once with no soap. Stopwatch. Alright. No, shut up, Goop. Fucking phone talking back. Alright, here we go. So, soap run, go. Maybe not the whole thing, but most of it. Do I get paid for repeat jobs? If I'm in free play? This does look like it'll be a pretty quick one. All right, so that was like 3:58. So almost 4 minutes. Go, how do I do free play? All right, let's see. If we can beat 4 minutes, we ain't using soap ever again. This ain't my shit. I gotta go, Can I not? In free play, can I not? Hang on. Shop. Washer. Ah. All right. Damn, so soap got right through that. Gotta go fast. Damn. So on glass especially. That came right off before. And now I'm having to change nozzle strength and everything else to get it off. 6 minutes and 13 seconds. Wow. Yeah, so soap is absolutely a winner. God damn. That's crazy. Especially like I wonder if we were doing surface base. There's part of me is like, well, what if I, you know, did a super quick rinse and then I did soap and then I did a second rinse. But I feel like no matter how you slice it, that's gonna end up being lower, you know? Like I feel like that's just, you know, that's 3 washes. That's a water, soap, water. I feel like just super soaping it up. Look, that's the way. That is the way. I mean, we could test it, but I don't know. I feel like it's more time spent washing, you know? Damn, this is a nasty one. The surface cleaner would probably be good here, but we tested that too. And actually, I don't even know if I'm going to bother with the soap for this surface. I think this is a lock it in and then slow walk it. I mean, if any of y'all have this game in multiplayer, you're welcome to join. I'm hitting a button. When you hit Q, it shows everything that's still dirty. So I was making sure that I was hitting the curb well enough. Oh yeah, oh yeah, just blast that fucking curb clean, baby. I'm fine with the orange. It's high visibility. That's all I care about. So anyone else start watching that new It show, or Welcome to Derry? Caught the first episode last night after the stream. Not bad, but it's a couple things that I thought were questionable. Well, I mean, so far the first episode, like, the first episode just, it feels exactly like the plot of the first movie. Because they're like, he died, well, what if he's still alive in the sewer? And for a moment I was like, hang on, did I put the movie on by mistake? No, I didn't. Okay. But then the thing that really threw me off was the whole, the part in the army tent where like just so to describe what happens, because this is mind-blowing to me. So this dude, he gets relocated to Derry, and he is an Air Force pilot, or is an airman, and he's going to be flying a B-52 bomber. And he's like about to go to bed, shuts the window. You see a guy in like fucking black fatigues and gas mask outside the room. And then suddenly they break into the room, and there's like a brawl, and they have a gun to his head, and they're like, you're gonna tell us all the specs on this plane. Like, I'll put a bullet in your head right here, I swear to God. And then his friend like suddenly breaks into the room, and they fight the guys off, and the guys just take off running. They just haul off running down the hall. And the two army dudes are just like, what the fuck was that? I don't know. And it's like, hold fucking pause. I don't care if this shit was in the 50s, the 60s. There's no goddamn way these dudes just snuck onto the army base in black fatigues in the middle of the night, went into dude's cabin, tried torturing him for information, and then just ran off into the night. Like, that's not fucking happening. Somebody would have seen this shit. Like, I can excuse everything else, but I'm just like, what? Like, that threw me off so much, just because I don't know why. I was like, you're telling me these dudes just broke into the army base, and then they were like, oop, we've been found, and they just ran off into the middle of the night? Like, bro, come on. You're telling me nobody, there was just no security at all, nothing? Yeah, it's the new It show. Well, when the scene was, yeah, no alarms, nothing, right? When the scene was first going down, I thought it was weird, because I'm like, you can't just sneak onto an army base like that. So I figured it was like the sergeant, and they were like gonna be like, sorry, we had to do this, and you know, we did this to make sure that you know, you were up to the job, because even if you're caught, you know, you can't give away that information. So like, we're sorry, it was just a test. And, you know, we're glad to see that you're committed to the United States. That's what I thought was about to happen. I was like, oh, they're definitely about to, surprise. It was just, we're testing you. But no, it was actually people. Oh, the pregnancy car scene was fucking crazy. That part I was like, this is uncomfortable. Because I was, bro, I was sitting there, fucking, like, half building a magic deck and half watching. And, you know, the kid's doing his spelling stuff. And then all I hear is the dad say, oh, trouble, just like our daughter, having trouble keeping her legs closed. She's just like her mother, huh? And I was like, fucking pause. What did that man just say? And then I look over and I see, like, everything is going down, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this show? I had to rewind that part. I was like, this shit's crazy. I feel like my soap ain't lasting as long as it used to. Yeah, no, absolutely wild dialogue. Okay, so it's taking a second to refill it. I think that'll just refill in the background while I do this. Off the floor. Cactus is clean. Damn. Look at that. That shit was not coming off with the episode. God damn. Oh, look how fucking clean it is. We're gonna test my theory about speed cleaning. And then afterwards going back and soaping the stains. Allergic to grass? So how bad is an allergy like that? Like, can you go outside? You just can't like roll around on the grass, or? Just can't roll around in it. Okay. Tidy and clean. Thank you for that. Tidy and clean should be the name of this stream right now. a nasty lamp. We gotta get in there. Alright, let's set this. Oh, my Twitch does? Man. I'm about to just switch Twitch to say games. I selected PowerWash Simulator 2 earlier. I guess it just didn't update. Which I was debating. I don't know. For the Subathon, I don't even know if I'm going to go live on Twitch. So it's meant to be like... I mean, YouTube is my main platform, obviously. And so it's like memberships and tips and stuff on YouTube. Should I just not stream on Twitch for the event? Because otherwise people on Twitch are going to be like, wait a minute. Active is it? I mean, it's not YouTube size, but it's okay. It really depends what I'm streaming. Like something like this, there's obviously not a ton of people on Twitch watching, but if I do like Night Rain or Monster Hunter or something, I get a decent Twitch following. But I think the thing is, like, I don't. Like, at the end of the day, it's just the YouTube stream mirrored. So, like, you know, the Twitch is never going to get the same level of support YouTube is.
Every core computers now have primary control of critical vehicle functions.
Why can't you fucking place, bro? Jesus, I'm just gonna have to climb up top and jump. Fuck are you doing up here? But like, there's no reason to not stream there. Well, let's get this first. A little soap on a yellow pole. Where? Oh. Yeah, something's going on with the soap. Like, I usually can do way more soap than that. Is it just that this area is so much fucking bigger? Yeah, I mean, like, I could... Because it takes no effort to also stream over there, but... There's no easy way for me to coordinate, like do the subathon doing Twitch subs and YouTube memberships at the same time. I guess that's my concern. Is like I can certainly stream there. I just got to make sure that people are aware that like the subathon is specifically for YouTube and that. Like the nozzle extender thing off? Nah, I like it. Because with it off, I start, you know, like see, I'm already falling short. There, nope. The only time I won't go nozzle extender is if I'm like really fucking close on something. Because it doesn't hurt to have it at all. Yeah, I'm not sure what he was talking about. New Elden Ring. There's no new Elden Ring game. It's not that I know of. Last I checked, FromSoft isn't secretly cooking up Elden Ring 2. I think I'm up here. I might as well just finish the rooftop. Some nasty stains. Damn, soap bought that shit right off. Fucking instant stain be gone. Oh man, nasty footprints. I guess that is a pretty big area. Get her clean. Get her clean. Oh, man. I'm supposed to go to the gym after this. And this game is making me just want to nap. Hang on, I'm gonna grab some candy. I got a Snickers bar. Brother. Something on the trim. Got it. Oh. Listen, man, you want to lift big? You gotta eat big. I don't know anybody that's going in like it's a big lift day. Let me eat some Kiona and salad. I need calories. Beautiful. I think we're done the roof. Like completely done. Kids no treats. Trick or treat. I'm like, okay, hang on, I got you. Just start giving them. I give each child a scoop of creatine powder. Please pronounce Kiona. Is it quinoa? Kiona? Whatever. I don't fucking eat it, man. That's like food for birds. Okay. Quinoa. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronunciate the food that the birds eat, okay? In this house, we eat meat. Meat and carbs, exactly. That's all you need, baby. Meat and carbs. Give me a fucking ribeye and a sweet potato. And then we're hitting that 450 for reps. That's it. Don't need no fucking kiwa, kiwona, whatever the fuck it's called. Farts? Nah, your stomach just ain't used to it. I eat meat and carbs all the time. My farts are fine. Get them nooks. This thing is supposed to be like 12 hours of DMCA free lo-fi music, but I think it's actually like 1 hour and it just repeats the same fucking beats for 12. I've definitely heard this one before. On the garage door. Why is the garage door not done? Hold on, what the fuck is on the garage door still? Is it this? Jesus Christ. people watching. You can tell this game ain't it for the channel. Bro, I don't give a fuck. There could be 10 people watching. See, this is a common misconception from somebody that doesn't have a YouTube channel. If the only thing you were worried about when you are making content is chasing views, you know, I need to have X. Like, if I was constantly worried about how many people were watching, I would just fucking stream Elden Ring all the time and have 2,000-3,000 people in here. But that's not what I want to do. But Glad Cowboy's doing his thing. Exactly. Exactly. That's what too many people don't get. Like, I know channels too that I know a lot of people actually that they'll only do the thing that people will watch, and they get burnt out fast as fuck. Or they're still doing it, but they fucking hate streaming now. The second they get done being live, they're just like, I fucking hate this. Why am I doing this? This is very common. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're looking good on that front. Phone done. Go. Quick clean. Hold up, that might actually be the fucking best way to do this. Let me see. No, there's way too much here. What if I shorten it a little bit? Oh, let's go. I'll just do this. We're just gonna do an initial. This is a dusting. We're gonna do a dusting. I'm surprised we're not blasting the paint off the wall. You think that cactus would not survive this? go. Okay, that's looking good. Walls, are we completely done with the walls? Usually I go and I get all the smaller shit done first, but this time we're getting all the bigger shit done first. Ooh, that's not done. All right, let's get this. Like mowing the lawn. Ooh. I was playing with a controller, it's doable. I do think mouse and keyboard is better. Just because of the fine-tuned control you have. I'm fighting it. Definitely soaping down the tires. Because we already know hubcaps are a bitch. I'll check something real quick. Those dice would go fucking flying. This is fall asleep music. Yeah, it is, man. It is. I might change it up. I'm trying to think what I could play that's not gonna get hit with like copyright claims though. That's the problem. Well, you know what? I could probably do. Let's do would. Oh. Let's see. Oh, this is Outer Wilds. Which, for any of those new parents out there, that Outer Wilds, the main theme, bro, that shit is a bomb-ass lullaby to put your kids to sleep. Even now, my 2-year-old, she was getting all fussy the other night, put that on, out like a light. They cannot resist the Outer Wilds. Witcher? I don't know. Probably not. Usually, like, original video game soundtracks are usually in the clear. Like, we could do, like um serious. Crank it up some. All right, let's go. Soaping time. Oh, that one will definitely get copyright claimed. Let's see. We do some more Final Fantasy. Ah. And we got this. And we're done. Bench frame and payphone. And then, oh, right there. There we go. All right. Oh. Oh, all right. Damn, that's a long job. Yeah, I need to get the boys for the other ones. Let's see what the next one is supposed to look like. Muckingham Recreation Ground, mobility scooter. I can probably knock out this mobility scooter in like 5 minutes. Maybe less. Actually, I use this as my alarm in the morning. Cause it's got like a nice like build up. Because this is the part where it's like, if you're not awake by here, now the song is gonna wake you the fuck up. I can get the Urban X Max and the Turbo, but I can't get the soap. We are gonna wrap things up here, though. I gotta get over to the gym, get some lifting in. Oh yeah, old Charlene. That's another one. That's also an alarm. I use Endwalker when I like really need to wake the fuck up, and then I'm like, old Charlene. That's my like wake up on a Sunday alarm. But I'm gonna wrap up here. Get my kiddo to the gym with me, get some workouts in, and then I'll be live. I don't know about tomorrow, what time I'd be live. I'll figure it out. I'm gonna, cause I really need to make sure I get the Subathon thing working. So I'm gonna try and get that all set up and ready to go. But anyway, I'll catch y'all soon. So have a good night.